When you're paid every single day, budgeting can be a little bit harder because money's coming in daily instead of on a set schedule like a paycheck would. For my business, I'm technically paid daily, but I do not give myself money daily. Let me show you what I do. It has really helped me out, and hopefully, it can help you too. So, if you own a business or you're self employed, you should have a business checking account. If you don't, at least have a separate checking account from the one that you spend from. You want to separate your business expenses from your personal expenses for tax purposes. So, this is how this works. You get paid and it goes into this business checking account or this second checking account. You let the money accumulate in here and you decide on a pay schedule for yourself. If you want to be paid weekly, then make it weekly. If you want bi weekly, do bi weekly. It's totally up to you and what works for your life, right? So you go for that period of time, and then at the end of that, say you're going to pay yourself weekly, at the end of that week, you're going to transfer, I would say 30%, but it depends on where you live, so talk to a tax professional. But transfer a certain percent to a savings account just for taxes. This is going to make your tax time way easier. Then, if you are reinvesting anything back into your business, do that. And then you're going to pay yourself to your personal checking account by either transferring the money or writing yourself a check. This is going to do three things. It's going to give a paper trail for your taxes, which, like I said, will make tax time way easier. It's going to create a consistent pay schedule for you so that you know what to expect, and it's going to allow you to finally budget. If you're paid in cash and these payments do not go directly into a checking through like you charging someone over a payment processor, then you would go put the cash into this checking account still, and you let this build up for the amount of time. And then after a week or 2 weeks, depending on your schedule, that's when you would do all of the separating of the funds, taxes, and then your personal paycheck. Things might be a little tight while you transition over to this, but once you get this settled and get used to it, it gets very much easier for you than being paid daily. Do go talk to a tax person in your area to get the exact amount you need to be setting aside and to make sure that you're doing everything correctly. That would be my number one recommendation. Make sure with a tax professional that you are doing this right. Then once you have all that set up, then you can go and create your budget that works for you, and you can tweak it over time, and you can finally have a good consistent budget. I hope that helps. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. You got this.